Met. Not many people can say they met their soulmate at age 14. I was captivated by you from the moment we first met. The funny, cool, cute older boy that I wanted more than anything to be my friend, and I tried harder than anything to make you laugh. There are many who have witnessed our story since the beginning who would probably agree that I did actually fall head over heels for you in that first 7 months working at Newport Beverage. I remember always thinking that even though I secretly wanted you all to myself, if it didn't happen to work out that way, it would have just been a blessing having your friendship. You light up any room you are in and are someone who can literally talk to any person in the world, and no matter how much they differ from you, you will find something to be mutually excited about. You have such a positive energy to you, and you don't let many things bother you. You are a glue to family and friends, and you are my definition of a glass half full.
Maggie, or should I say, Peppy the Londo, my true love. I cannot believe we're here right now, happily married for 1 year already. Time has been flying at an unbelievable speed, which I suppose is a double-edged sword, because I wish I could slow down and cherish every second with you over and over again, but I wouldn't change a second of our adventure, as there hasn't been a dull moment yet. Our friendship is one of the aspects of our relationship I cherish the most. You have and still are honestly my best friend, and the best friend anyone could ever ask for. You truly are a person anyone would be lucky enough to have as a friend. You always know how to be there for me. You know the right thing to say or what not to say. When I need to be with someone or when I just want to be left alone. And would always put me, or anyone else for that matter, ahead of yourself. You are truly the most humble and selfless person I know.
I think one thing I love most about you is that you always find a way to make me laugh. At the happy stuff, the sad stuff, and even the challenging stuff. You help me live our life not caring what others think. I also love that we see Ronnie and every adorable sidekick ever created. I love that no topic is off limits for deep discussions, even if we may disagree, although that's rare. I am filled with so much joy from our story, our home we have created, and our outlook on life. I love that we truly are a team, and you give me a deep sense of purpose and belonging, and that you help me capture our life as we go.
We had a plan. We were able to grow independently and together at the same time. We developed our personalities, made separate friends, experienced the college lifestyle separately and yet together. It was a time of personal and relationship growth that strengthened our bond for one another. We were tested and overcame all the obstacles we encountered. I think back to our time we spent apart, and as much as I wish we didn't have to do it, I wouldn't change it, as it made us into who we are today, and truthfully proved to me that we can get through anything this world throws at us.
So before I get into my vows, I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for carrying 99% of the kegs to customers' cars, even when I didn't shovel the snow off the ramp. Thank you for all the calls, texts, emails, letters, packages, and visits that proved distance meant nothing. Thank you for always starting conversations with strangers who quickly become friends. For keeping an open heart and an open home with me to all friends and family, old and new, for celebrations and for those in need. I'm so grateful that you are always up for anything and everything. Thank you for never holding me back and for allowing me to grow on my own while we grew together. Thank you for being a gentleman, for running on the roadside just in case a car was going to hit us, even if we are running on the sidewalk. Thank you for taking care of me and showing your love every single day in all the little and the big ways. The list is too long to name. Thank you for running to the store when we forgot an ingredient or need a drink run. Thank you for never judging me, even if it would be so easy sometimes. Thank you for making me the best version of myself. Thank you for fighting for us and for never giving up in your pursuit to prove yourself and our love to my family.
I always found it funny when people asked me if marriage was different, and honestly, at first I said no. We've been together for 8 years, we lived together for a year or so already. But then it hit me. There was something new. I was even more in love with you, which I didn't think was possible. I get to wake up every morning next to my best friend, true love, hopefully every day for the next 100 years. I cannot believe what we've accomplished in just 1 year of marriage. We started a business together, we turned our house into a home, we traveled to Africa together. Like, come on. With your love of adventure and my ability to talk to anyone, sometimes poorly, which is even better because you and I can always laugh about it, aka the fly-through bendy goods. The other day, you were writing your vows on the couch and looked up and said, "Wow, you bring a lot to the table, and I don't know what I bring to the table." You may not think you bring a lot to the table, but you are completely and utterly wrong. You bring challenge. You challenge me every day to be better. Any improvement I have made, I would not be where I am today if I didn't have you in my life and the support you have always given me. You bring intelligence. You are one of the smartest and hardworking people I've ever met. You and I can sit there, have a glass of wine, and talk about anything. Lord of the Rings to politics, proven hardening truths like global warming. We challenge each other's thoughts, but we're always willing to hear each other out and ultimately on the same team. You bring competitiveness. Your competitiveness is one of a kind, and I love it. You have a drive and will to succeed that others could only emulate. Playing games, especially chess with you, is always an experience. Whether it be playing games at a brewery or setting up a game on the bed. We're always having fun and competing with one another, ultimately pushing each other to try harder and be better. You bring sanity. Sanity, I know, it's a weird one. Quick to happiness, slow to anger. I read somewhere that all men have two sides. A true honorable side, and a side quick to anger and self-destructive. You are my honorable side. You keep me balanced and on the path that I never want to stray from. You bring excitement. You have opened my life to fun and excitement I've never thought I'd be privileged to experience. You can turn a dark and gloomy night into an exciting night. You have always been able to make any situation fun and never failed to put a smile on my face. You bring experience. Growing up, I always wanted to see the world, but never thought I would. Then I met you. You share the same love of traveling that I do. Together we have been to over 20 different countries, 3 continents, and continue to plan future trips. You bring love. I honestly will never feel that I truly deserve the love you have shown and given me over the past 10 years. You bring me Ronnie Wigglesworth's snow. Enough said, my second best friend. What I'm trying to say is what you bring to the table is you. You turned me from a boy to the man I am today, and for that I cannot thank you enough.
Okay, so Vows. I vow to always split our tips and our winnings on scratch-offs. I vow to always translate for you when you get lost in translation. I promise to always challenge us to look at things in a new light and to try new things. I promise to pay all our debts because a Lannister always does. I vow to never go tit for tat. I promise in some cases to hire a professional, even though I really want to try to fix it ourselves. I vow to always clean the toilet before you get sick and then take care of you when you are sick. I promise to get something different from you on the menu so we can split our meals. I promise to always pull you out on the dance floor and make fools of ourselves. I vow to keep our secrets, to always trust you, to try every day to make you laugh, and to always remind you how much I love you. I promise to never take life too serious, to always live in the moment with you, and to always go overboard for holidays and celebrations.
I vow to be there to support you in the darkest days. I vow to be there with you to enjoy and cherish the best days. I vow to be the ear when you just want to let it all out. I vow to be your best friend and put your needs above my own. I vow to keep you balanced and remind you to enjoy life to the fullest. I vow to never hold you back and encourage you to go for whatever your heart desires. I vow that if we ever start a family, that I will do everything in my power to be the father our child would deserve. I vow to continue our two-person book club. I vow to travel the world with you. I vow to watch at least 2 weeks of scary movies with you every year. Please note, similar to a PTO plan, you gain an additional week for every 5 years of service. I vow to be your shoulder to cry on and comfort you when you need me. I vow to allow you to warm your frigid feet on me. I vow to be the best that I can be and continue to strive to be the man and husband you deserve. I vow to cherish you day in and out for the rest of our lives. I vow to love you forever and to remind you of that every day. I vow to help you grow as a person. I vow to never purposely let you beat me in chess, unless I really want to play another game. I vow to continue to be hilarious. I vow to be the person you rely on to call random people and to talk to random people. I vow to treat Ronnie as if he was my own doggy son. Ultimately, I vow to try and make you the happiest girl and wife on this planet.
We've grown so much. We've grown up, but never apart. I promise to always hold your hand as we grow together, but to never hold you back from growing on your own. When people think of commitment in today's world, one funny thing that comes to mind is vowing to wait for each other to watch the next episode. But for the entire time that we have lived together, I realized something. Watching the next episode without you wasn't even an option because the show wasn't what I was excited about. It was watching it with you. And this extends to every single thing in life. None of it excites me as much as the fact that I get to do it all with you. Every experience is only worth it if you're by my side. I want you there for every single step of the way. So without a doubt, I vow to wait for you to watch the next episode. Our love is a once-in-a-lifetime love so powerful it has survived so many tests of time. Disapproval, different colleges, long distance, challenges, adaptations, compromise, and lastly, communication. Life can definitely take its time, but I am so excited to see where it takes us. It'll be amazing. I can't wait to see you as a dad to humans or Pomeranians, because seeing you as a friend, boyfriend, fiance, and husband proves that you will be amazing at it. Though we better buckle up because karma may get us.
I know you don't believe in fate, but living the life I have and experiencing everything we've been through together, I cannot help but believe meeting you was fate.
As you know, I was never one to really believe in destiny or meant to be's. That everything was mainly just a string of events based on the choices we made. Yes, we chose each other, fought for each other, and worked our butts off for each other. And at times, the journey has had its bumps. But if I'm being 100% honest, choosing you has always been the easiest choice I have ever made. And for that, I would be a fool to not believe that we weren't meant to be. So thanks for proving me wrong, babe. I probably won't admit that very often.